Howdy folks, how are you guys doing? This is Rees, or Brush Yet Kevin. Welcome back to another fantastic episode of our Tekkit with Rees Let's Play series. And I have a bit of remodeling to show you guys since the last episode. First off, if we head down to the basement, you'll see that I've taken down all of the wiring that was running to our quarry there, because the quarry has finally stopped running. And actually, I'm going to go take down the quarry. And we'll probably take that back upstairs and put it with the other two, I should say. And we ran into some lava issues, which means we had to put down some water. But that, of course, means we now have a lot of obsidian. So I don't think I'll ever have to go mine obsidian again. Which I didn't really have to anyway, because now we have the minium stone to do that. I kind of used those wires that I took down to rewire over to here, which is where we'll be hooking up the refinery that we've got to build. And my vocal cords are giving me issues again today. Like always when I sit down to record, I cannot talk straight. I used some more of the cords to run up here to a filler, a fuel, what is it called? A fuel loader, because I tried in my test world to load fuel from inside of the craft, and for some reason it doesn't work. Might just be the version of the game I'm playing. Maybe it's a bug, who knows? But we are going to load it using the fuel loader. And so let's go ahead and build the refinery though. And we're going to use this refinery. This refinery works, but I've never liked it. And this refinery is a lot cooler looking. So we're going to need a redstone reception coil. We're going to need some lead ingots, some stone, a machine frame, and a copper canister. And all of those things are actually extremely simple to build. And I will now demonstrate how they are done. And in case you were wondering, I took all of the stuff we got from the quarry, from the box downstairs, and went ahead and moved it up here. As you can see, I've already smelted some of it. Yeah, okay, so copper canister, check. Then the machine frame will need 1 gold, 4 iron, and 4 glass. So where is all that glass that I made in the last video? Some charcoal. Glass. There we go. Glass. And I get this wrong every time, so let's see if I can successfully get it wrong again. Nope, hey, look at that, I got it right. Machine frame. Alright, a couple pieces of stone I should already have cooked up someplace. Yep, right there. And then a redstone reception coil. I think, yeah, I have one left over from another build. So let me imprint that on my mind. Got the lead, can't forget the lead. Lead? No lead. We will make some lead. So while that is cooking up, one of those, a couple of these, that thing there, and some lead will give us, bam, the refinery. So let's actually go ahead and before we run back downstairs, we will need a bucket. And why does my bucket always have water in it? Gah. Oh, right, I can't do that anymore. There's stuff underneath there. Well, let's just put the water... That's out of the way right there. There we go. Cool little cave there from where the oil got drained out. And let's see what we can do here. Plug this thing up. And I guess it's getting power. Let's get some oil. Put that in here and hit refine. It's idle. Ready. Idle. Oh, maybe I have to have something over there to put it in. No? Oh, it's not getting any power. Oh, we need to go get the wrench. Wrench time, wrench time. Here's the wrench, it never fails. It makes me want to hit a bench. When it comes, I want to yell, wrench. Did you guys ever watch Blue's Clues as a child? When I was little, like little, I mean, this is like a long time ago. I used to watch Blue Clues. Alright, refine. There we go. Now we getting somewhere. Alright. Let's put more in there too. There we go. I wonder if I can just like, if I can just keep doing this. And I'll just keep refining all of it. Or if it's only going to refine like a bucket at a time. That would be pretty lousy. I think I can put the bucket over here too and it'll empty into that bucket if I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. It's so close. Look how it goes. going to do it. It's almost there. Ah, the suspense is killing me. Ta-da! And look, it did put some in the bucket, so check that out. And it did refine all of it at once, so that's pretty cool. Now we need to build a fuel loader, which I'm going to guess is very similar. Hardened glass, 4 lead, and a redstone reception coil. Let's see how many of those things I can build from memory. So let's see. This will be fun. It's a fun little, like, it's almost like a game. Redstone reception coil. I can build that from memory. There we go. And then 4 lead, it said. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it said we needed what? A machine frame. I can build one of those from memory, because I just did a second ago. Almost out of iron. We need to cook up some more iron. Huh. That's not right. This is correct. This is the way in which the world works. Bam! Machine frame. Alright. And then the hardened glass. I thought for sure we already had some of that. We got 2, but we needed 3, didn't we? What is that? Biofuel generator? Oh, that could be cool. We'll have to look at that later. 3 hardened glass. And hardened glass, I believe, goes in the pulverizer. And some pulverized obsidian, some pulverized lead. We need more pulverized obsidian to make it work. So, we'll need some obsidian, which we mined out a bunch of. And we'll not put it in the furnace. We'll put it in the pulverizer and let that pulverize. In the meantime, I think that's everything we need to. So let's go ahead and put it in here and just have it ready. I forgot where everything went. There we go. Alright, and now just to find the rest of the hardened glass after we get the obsidian. There we go. And fantastic. 2 hardened glass. Bam. Fuel loader. And this has to go upstairs, right next to the rocket ship. Like so. There we go. It's all hooked up. I guess it's getting power. We put the can in there and bam! Load fuel. Is it loading the fuel? Yeah, I can't really tell. Let's get inside of it and check. Yep. Loading the fuel. I wonder how much fuel this is going to load. Like, how much does this thing hold in the first place? So far, we're almost at 20%. That's pretty cool. Right? I'm thinking this is probably going to go to a quarter. It's going to get to 25%. No. No, it's not. It's going to get to maybe 50. Maybe this will get us to 50%. Wow. We did it. We filled up the rocket. It is now ready to go. That is impressive. Alright, we're going to go fill up another bucket with this stuff, though. Just in case. Let's see. Refinery. Bucket load of fuel. Because I'm not sure once we get to the moon what's going to happen. In my test world, I kind of got a good idea, but I'm not sure as far as like how much. I don't know. Let's open this thing up though. And let's go ahead and put this in this thing here. There we go. Things we want to bring to the moon with us. We'll go ahead and also take. Well, I guess we don't need a fuel loader if it's at 100%. We'll find out though. I mean, I'm trying to figure out if 100% is enough to get to the moon and back, or if we're gonna need to bring another bucket. That's another issue for another time. Right now, we've got the rocket taken care of. Right, that thing's ready to go. What we need to work on now is ourselves, because we cannot go to the moon right now. We have a sealed helmet, but we need some oxygen, and we need an oxygen thingy. What is it called? We need oxygen gear. That's what it's called. Fantastic. And we need some oxygen tanks. And we can build a light oxygen tank with some lime wool, a tin can, and a copper ingot. We can build medium with orange wool, 2 tin cans, and 2 tin ingots. Or we can go heavy duty with 3 lead, 3 red wool, and 3 tin canisters. I think that we're probably going to go with this as soon as I go downstairs and get rid of that portal, because it is driving me crazy. It is almost as bad as the spider. Be silent, I say. Be silent and spit your venom no longer. Yeah. There we go. Don't have to deal with that anymore. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is happening outside? What is going on? Rocket ship, are you doing this? Rocket ship is doing this. What is this, rocket ship? Rocket ship? You're burning through the fuel, rocket ship? What is happening right now? I'm so confused. Rocket ship. Let me in. What the heck? I don't understand. It blew a hole in the bottom of the launch deck, it looks like. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Doesn't look like it's hurting anything. Kinda looks cool, actually. Let's just pretend it isn't happening. Let's go eat some carrots. It's kinda hard to pretend it isn't happening when it's right outside my door. Okay. Yeah, it's still happening. Alright, so yeah, oxygen gear. Let's before we even get tanks and stuff running, we have to have a way to collect oxygen and compress it. So let's get to work on, let's say, the collector first, I suppose. 4 lead ingots and a redstone reception coil. Looks like the easiest things in this build that we definitely know how to make. And we're starting to run low on lead. Oh wait, no we're not. We have plenty in the induction smelter. There we go. Reception coil. Bam. Got that out of the way. And 3 out of 4 lead ingots. And 4 lead ingots. There we go. What else goes into this thing? We're going to need a machine frame. Let's go ahead and get this iron out. And we'll go ahead and start pulverizing it. And let's see. Because we're down to 3 iron bar ingots. And that's not going to... Oh wait, no. We have some pulverized iron. Forgot all about that. Go ahead and throw that in the furnace. And what else are we gonna need for this? A piece of gold. And some glass. And I think we're all out of glass now. So is there a way to make glass without having to go... Maybe there's a better way to get sand. Oh yeah, we did this before, didn't we? We just pulverized cobblestone. Right. So, cobblestone, and the pulverizer, it goes. Now get to work making us some glass. So, let's see. Let's see, how do we make a... Oh, we're gonna have to make 2 of these, I guess, unless this thing needs one as well. Yeah, so we're gonna have to make 3 of these, so we might as well go ahead and make all of them right now. And that's gonna be 4, 8, 12 Invar ingots. 9, 10 ingots. Let's go ahead and get all those out. So 10. 9 of those. 9, 10 ingots. And then did I say Invar ingots? I can't even remember now. Yes, Invar. 12 of those. I'll go ahead and grab the whole stack. 3 10 canisters. So we'll just go ahead and grab all the 10 as well. And an air vent, which is more tin, and a lead ingot. So we're going to need some more lead. Not too much lead, though, I don't think. In fact, I believe it was just 1, wasn't it? Nope, this thing has to be surrounded by lead as well. Well, for this thing, we only need 1. So, there we go. Let's start with the tin canisters. There we go. 3 tin canisters, and they do not stack, apparently. Nope, they do not stack. Next up, we need the air vents, which is like so. It's lead, I believe. These do stack. Alrighty, there we go. And then we just put it in here like so. One of those, 2 of those, 3 of them. And we only need 1 for this particular build. Machine frame. Where's that sand? Let's get some glass. And I think after that, that's... Oh no, we'll need an air fan. And how many air fans do we need for this? Just one. Okay. We'll need another air vent as well. So 10. And lead. We saw the glass we'll need another lead ingot though. Let's go ahead and build that machine frame. Well, we've got a second. There we go. And now the fan, which is Invar ingots, redstone, and an Invar, this thing, whatever you call it. Gear. Yeah, there we go. Redstone. Invar. Fan. There we go. So fan, vent, that thing, this doohickey, that thingy-mabob, then some lead all around for good measure will give us an oxygen collector, and we need to go plug that in someplace with power. So let's, where'd I put all those power? There we go. Yeah, we had 40 of these left over. So let's see, we can plug this in pretty much anywhere we want. I was thinking we'd probably want to put it up here though, next to the rocket, since, you know, it's kind of rocket-y related. And yeah, we'll go ahead and set it up right, probably right here. Now that's the output where we have to have, hold on, there we go. And then we can actually plug the other machine in right next to it, and the oxygen that it collects will get put into the compressor. So speaking of which, let's go build the compressor. Whee! Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Compressor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lead ingots, redstone reception coil, machine frame, and oxygen concentrator. What have I been calling this thing? I'm pretty sure I've been calling it something different throughout the entire episode, because I tend to do that with different parts. But let's see. 6 lead ingots. We have none, so we need 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get that going. Another machine frame. We'll need more glass. These should be let's clean up the inventory real fast. Bam. Cannot do anything with that. There we go. Sand. Bam. Okay. I like saying bam a lot. Why am I saying bam so much? Bam. 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 It's not like I'm cooking food or something. Machine frame. Redstone reception coil. We can build that real fast. It's my favorite thing to build because it is oh so simple. Reception coil. Check. One of these things. About to be check. Let's say grab another piece of gold. The last piece of gold, actually. We'll have to make some more. Machine frame. Da 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 da. Lead. And then what went to the top of the... Oh, wow, we already have everything. Super simple build here. And our other oxygen concentrator will give us a compressor. Fantastic. And apparently we can use the wrench on these because the wrench seems to work on everything. So we will chunk this sucker down next to this thing. And there we go. It is getting all the air and it is filled up. And now we just have to put a tank in there. Fantastic. This is going well. This is going very well.